Say, ye nyina ye behunu. Say, baby, I drew in Ghanaian politics, no. MPP, ye jina akono. Oka and go for me say, there are a lot at stake for us. If you want to know, yen check it district assembly, local elections, NDC for as they play. Now we share the way they push all developmental agenda into the district assemblies. And may see a elections are my 8 years. I'm here better so. Yet me ye development the bois Ghana for. But look at this political move at NDC for ye. It is almost capturing all the developmental projects. And we need to also be strategic as politicians. Year 12 back are going forward. Say the paradigm shift is now different. Looking at the politics see, I'm careful. Near whom baby your politics in the end, we are your best swire mind. Akobon fi yasi. Na denti na mekaza. And you be brave sisi. In our politics, people think it's just business as usual. Oh, idea ye Kufuado call me ensa. Inti ezi ye asumesi ano bentin e call me ensa. Ye de J Kufuo call me ensa. Inti ezi ye de asumesi ano bentin e call me ensa. And that has been the whole they don't analyze the issues before they talk. For the first time in Ghana history, say political party be war na mo kotoa ba na citizens no omo si ahene etu ahene for no mo grassroots omdom kokromoti the sovereign will no kotoa ba ka kire wo say fa particular candidate we brain na mo de ne ba ye beto aba me who be that in first time in Ghanaian political history said the voters themselves are pinpointing to a particular candidate mo de ne ba on beto aba amam. And then what are we waiting for as a political party? What are we waiting for? Ghanaians know say MPP is the only political party you bet me rescue Ghana. They know, they believe in that. But there's certain mistakes. And uncle ye and the nay ama ya drew baby ya drew no. It is your drew now say Ghana for say look, we are going to give you another opportunity. And that opportunity is that bring this particular candidate. This candidate is the only person that has the credibility among you, Lord, that can change the aspirations of the ordinary Ghanaian people. Now you see, yeto yemfi na delegates no ankasa take decision. No more can say. Oh, ye pesi di asumesi ano bentemba. Ghana force yem fanemra. Now you believe we say delegates will be taking the right decision because oma swansuo aswansan ehunu die. Ghana for yedene kwa omobeto. And we cannot toil ourselves. Sabi mi ozu empa metie. Minyi ni so obi youth bi o Ghana ha no ma. Oye mimi age, oye me contractor. Or was so much experience in Ghanaian politics than me. Tell me who. And I'll give you $1 million. It me whom na me ka minim dia maker from the beginning. And I'm a baby interview on February somewhere with Oiripa FM. And I'm a catch them say Ghana for say about to na yan to say as a communication director of the party deputy. Me catch them say Ghana for say no man kotoaba. And indeed, all the etnyoma me kan yinano moko cheki ye no, it has been resonating. Everybody has been talking about it. Me san be ka biom say Ghana for say somebody Kennedy Japan ba but to abama me be kan am for super me. But indeed, when you go out there, that's what the ordinary people are saying. Unless maybe you won't go baby. What you said, the analysis are there, the facts are there, and everybody knows that. Ye to subio a very important ne say. Ye to abatu na ye kase. Oh ye dinipa we akọ the example we look at the statistics before us, the facts before us. We are almost obedient. I would never ever insult Dr. Bawumia. Such a fine gentleman. We will never insult him, but we will put the facts before him because we believe in science and data. And today We are not going to do politics of insult or politics of attacks. We are going to put the facts before him. And he's saying, first of all, Dr. Bawumia started Ghana politics. I was starting here, President Akufo-Addo, Eko. Ojano, a deficit of 6.7 million MPP vote. 6.7 million MPP core vote, core base of MPP. The core election, the winning 2020 elections was 6.7 million voters. Ghana Vumutian you and yes will be these are the statistics. The man that we are dealing with believes in data. So we bring data and we present the data before him. Akufo-Addo koto aba 2020 that time na COVID aba na Ghana for onye reshuffle said Dr. Bawumia followers ni bika and Akufo-Addo anye reshuffle wa anye re ni nyina no for atam nyina ye ministers and all these people were there. The problems that they are complaining were there. Akufo-Addo was the sitting president. That time was him for Akufo-Addo was there. He was the leader and the president of the Republic of Ghana. Dr. Bawumia and the vice president. So let's not toy ourselves. Akufo-Addo was able to garner 6.7 million votes. We need 2020 elections. That is a fact. Can anybody dispute that fact? Can anybody they see here Akufo-Addo timinya that kind of a vote 6.7 million Akufo-Addo timi enya sa vote or timi di win 2020 elections? Let's ask ourselves. Then what happened? Then the vice president or then Juma say or the most marketable vice president. Vice president ubia teninka Ghana fo nyina teninka Akufo-Addo man akwenya e man it on na see o say oye innovation o di drone buy on no see so di we nyina buy vice president on this anyoma we nyina buy until the popularity was there. Ghana fo atom oye so marketable, he was so popular. And Dr. Bawumia went out there into 2024 elections. Ye nyina ye campaign boano say onko it is possible, so we need these elections. He went out there and reduced MPP vote from 6.7 million to 4.6 million. 4.6 million. And when you check a year, you see that almost 2.1 million deficit. Almost 2.1 million of our core vote base. Ni nyina no ayera. Yebusa ye ho amoye dede a mo ka ho asem. When you look at the trajectory, J.Kufuor Shase a obegina ye, you saw say the vote first time appreciated than Professor Dubois. That is why the MPP people decided to give him another chance. Akufo-Addo, the first time of contesting, he almost won the elections. And these are facts. You cannot run away from it. Akufo-Addo got 49.9%. The Kaki Tuebina go win the first round. Everybody saw it. In 2008, when Bawumia was his running mate, he went out there and he nearly won the election. But for time, you call time, Professor Mills, AUSU almost 25,000 votes. And what do we need that elections? And you know, so Babe Flambera, now you have the first opportunity, the chance to lead the party based on all odds. Now, o president, or vice president, or no come, unya 6 onya ojao, a ma, a japadio, a bushapenia on any TV, now or co, no a jow, or my japadian and pen plan 6.7 million. Now, say good you could drag, aqua could dig gradi, a ye the car, ye took your japadia jawa. Ye bobu tuano who buying a boy japadiano and prempranian who buying. Ye unco to a japadiano asaram. Emma and fa a carboni mefi. And when you look at the trajectory, Dr. Bawumia, the MPP vote no oboka. We cannot allow him to continue. It's as simple as that. If you want to tell us, say what if, say you see, okay, we want to do try and error. Now you see, okay, 6.7 million Akufo-Addo, what takes about 4.6. In the end, some funny try. What is the guarantee? Say or the Biba become one manabo, the Akufo-Addo and 6.7 million. I'm yet to for 4.6 million to 6.1 ntimi amfa bia ma beka ho nipa na ntimi amfa bia beka ho wasante so ama na ba 4.6 6.7 no kra na yetwefa yebo Akufo Addo nya nyame ne di no wafofie 2020 ka election no kra no ka di mai enti how are we able to be assured said Dr. Bawumia's candidature fellow delegates is going to give us the needed vote to win the 2028 elections. These are the data, facts which are there. Akufo Addo left a vote of 6.7 fellow delegates, 6.7 million. And now you got to about 2.1 million deficit. Where are we going to be sure, say, after 8 years? You see a second chance. Mahama, it took him almost 8 years. So if you are to go by this analogy, see Dr. Bawumia chance, it means that 2028, the vote to be appreciated. I think appreciate here, maybe a Ghana for Agina Tunga Nedrubia 4.8, 5.1 million. 5.1 million cannot win us election in 2028. Even if guarantees a Ghana for Grapen say, President Mahama Lusu 2016 elections. It took him 8 years to come back. And Yentrans in the opposition for 8 years for Bawumia to bring us to power in 2032 or when. And a Ghana for Yaya ready say. Ghana for na chem say Ghana might be before mama hamon kra nkotwen for so many years. Monko fa abrante Kennedy Japan na mo fa nbra. Mo de ne ba ye beto aba na mam. What are we waiting for? Ebio, is it not the fact? Number 2, is it not the fact? Ghana for mutebio, is it not the fact? Say Dr. Bawumia na be ka kire yen say ono oye siremuni na esiremufo epenasem the first time Npp yedi esrimuni eba bedi anim ayo party nimu Npp a almost say akan political party political party no NDC for the huru yen that's so akanfo party mo akanfo ama ya kan na sebi Npp for say ombe pam abo atrom be dware sasaduro de ombe gya na manako enti omo di Dr. Bawumia a wo yesrimuni ebeba bedi party nanim or the Umbedinanima one, it erases the erroneous impression that it's an account political party. Akufo Addo supported that everybody in the party said, it is the best because Dr. Bawumia vote, not the region vote, because always Ashanti region. See, Ashanti region, and Yoma Kakra party bemwa na ya swayeshi. It is a Bawumia factor no ebemwa. He can win the Northern votes and add it to the vote to make us complete. Even if there's a little bit of apathy in Ashanti region, it will support and consolidate the Ashanti vote and give us the vote that we want. Ghana for me, boy. This was the notion of the major Npp voters in Bebre. That was what they were thinking. That's what they were thinking. And to me say, no, now me the bomb and what's for any for a genuine argument every day. All that we are saying is that Dr. Bawumia's factor of the Northern vote is very important to us, and he will bring all the Northern votes for us. It is possible. It is possible. So the guy will bring the Northern vote for us. And unprecedented in the history of the Npp. All the 3 northern regions, Dr. Bawumia lost all the elections. The figures are there today. I wanted to show you the figures. The figures are so abysmal as compared to Akufo Addo's voter. Onyaye any Akufo time when a northern candidate contested an election and lost so much